tonight, I guess, and I'll do this for most of the rest of the night, so hopefully you enjoy the gameplay, enjoy my stream, and enjoy the basketball gameplay of me doing my career mode on the Portland Trail Blazers roster. So, enjoy the gameplay, guys.
Pass to Butler. Here's Owens. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. And here's Grant from the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the three-point line.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Oladipo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis.
Hey guys, welcome to the
some
stream.
serious
How you doing?
effort there.
Here's the captain. 35 points his last game. Fires the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
For Miami,
I understand now, so
they've gone 1 for 3 so far.
I've heard from
Jeremy
Catherine
Grant
what's been
came
happening
into
to
the
you guys
league as a
lately.
defensive specialist, just really long and gangly, but after leaving Philly, he thrived as a role player on both the Thunder and the Denver Nuggets.
Here's Owens. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. That one goes. Count it.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
I know, Catherine told me.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least
I can't, Gessa. Remember? Frankie's got you captive.
try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity.
Frankie's got to be
That's
the one to
just
feed
very
you,
solid
not me.
offense.
Now here's Adebayo. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And for Grant, in 2020, he wanted the opportunity to finally be the focal point on offense.
And BA, he got that chance. He averaged 10.5 points in his first 6 seasons, and then he jacked that number up to over 22 points a game in his debut season with Detroit. I guarantee you the Blazers are looking for that kind of production alongside Dame Lillard.
Here's Adebayo, following the bucket by the Blazers. Here's Oladipo. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Outside Butler. Pass to Love. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. Now Portland with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's the captain. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They've
Nice,
really
there we
built
go.
this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Miami calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So for the Blazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Sharp comes in for Reddish, and Simon has subbed in for Lillard.
All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, and try to make the most of this shining star's window.
Here's Sharp. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Here's the captain.
Ooh,
Off
that
target
time
with the
it
3.
missed.
To Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Simons against Hero. Pass to Lowry. Uses the glass on the layup. Right, and when the Blazers
all right.
shoot
Not
things
bad, not
up,
bad.
many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but BA, how do you give full value for a guy like Damian Lillard? I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that.
There we go, guys. Yes.
Rework the roster.
Another
We'll
three-pointer.
see if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on Dame time.
And the shot goes in.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
That one falls.
There we go.
Got
Nice.
9.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Lowry left side. Pass to Butler. Adebayo. That one is off. And so here's Portland. It's a 13-point game. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this
There we go.
one.
Nice.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
The big
There we
story.
go.
Got the rock.
Here's Butler. 32 points for him. Last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
I felt like in that game, finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat, and you can tell takes pride in that part of the game.
Now here's Butler. 17-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Over Grant. And rejected.
Well, Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
The captain misses.
Dang it.
Fires the 3. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a
Nice
double-digit
job, Portland.
advantage. Trailblazers out in
Most
front,
of it was from me,
leading
but
by
nice job.
17. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Jason made another one.
Also, Nessa, if you're still in the chat, by the way, you have every power to stop Frankie from starving you guys, okay? So, come up with a plan with Giddy and try to stop him and escape. Alright? I know you're in the chat still, by the way. You just need to come up with a plan to go after him and get away from him.
We will.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
And he drops the first. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Here's the captain. He's got 14. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, and that's a nice
five
find
three-pointers.
by one
Not
of the
bad.
youngest
Not bad.
players
I'll
in
take
the
it.
league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Our ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
To the inside. And Grant gets it to go.
6
And
assists.
now a
Not bad.
10-point Portland lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Butler. Right wing for 3, Lowry. The rebound by Eubanks. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the bucket by the Blazers. Lowry outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
That free throw good from Lowry. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Strus, he's checked in for Martin.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Grant, right side. Inside, here's the captain. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
There we go.
19
Nice.
points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Hero. Releases.
Miss.
And it's Little with a rebound.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's Sharp. Here's the captain. Butler covering. The captain. That's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Lowry. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
They're really
not bad. I'll
dictating the
take
tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here.
Oh,
They're trailing, and the
that was
lead
close.
seems
Okay.
to be growing.
Three-pointer Sharp. And again, it's Portland with a three.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Trailblazers up 19. And don't
Not
go
bad.
away.
Portland,
After the
keep
break,
it up.
we'll see you right
Even
back
though
here
most
for the
of
start of
doing is
quarter
my
number
end.
3.
Still, cool. Third in field goal percentage, not bad. All right, cool.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize, and one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have, and so the layers, they run pretty deep.
On the court right now for Portland, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Damian Lillard, then there's Cam Reddish, and it's the captain in at the 2 spot. Adebayo finds Love, and here's Oladipo. Pass to Owens. Butler with the ball. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Reaching foul.
Yeah,
Dang
they've
it.
been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here's Adebayo. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Damn.
Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score. Think about well-constructed teams and
Got it.
teams that
Nice.
go with
Another
that. The
three-pointer.
Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Now here's Love. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to the captain. Down low. Here's Grant. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot. Well,
Nice
you
job,
know,
Grant.
the
Keep
depth
it
of
up,
the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on the course of the regular season, and the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Owens. Now Oladipo. Shot from the wing. Kept alive. Love. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Kevin Love all about positioning in there, battling and finding some space, keeping the play alive with that kind of activity.
Here's the captain. 24 points for him. Here's Nurkic. Pass to the captain. Hey, expanding his range. And again, it's Portland with a 3. It's been all MP tonight in his matchup against Shep Owens.
Plain and simple, MP has been the better player. He's quicker, hungrier, and wants to show the world he's better than Shep Owens.
Here's Owens, defended by Lillard. Takes one from 10 feet and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Big time game for Owens so far offensively. He's been just relentlessly attacking the defense.
Pass to the captain, to the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Doing a lot of nice work now from
Nice,
the
a
field.
double-double on assists
He's
and
helped get
points.
them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Oladipo outside. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. 6 to shoot. From deep. Portland grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Butler. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. For 3, Oladipo. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Here's Nurkic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice, all right.
I really
assists,
don't
12
think
points.
there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing
Again,
seems to
timeout,
be
Heat.
making an impact. And there are some nights where you just
All
run
right, I'll
out
be
of
right back,
options,
guys. Hang
whether
on.
it's by personnel or by tactic.
And the Heat call time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So for the Blazers.
All right,
Watford's
guys,
checked
I'm
in
back.
for Yusuf Nurkic. Sharp comes in for Reddish, and Simon has subbed in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage, in traffic.
And again, it's Portland with a 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Dang, 8 3-point games? Wow,
A minute
okay.
37 left in the third. Lowry, the pass to Strus. Back to Lowry. From deep 3-point range.
Miss.
It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Puts it up from 12.
Oh,
The
dang it, I
rebound
missed.
by Lowry.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Hero. The captain. That's good.
There we go.
32 points in the game for him. And in terms of shots from beyond the arc, MP just making it rain.
That has to bother Owens. Never fun when your rival is making range shots look easy.
Now here's Strus. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Adebayo. The shot that time not on target. And it's Portland the other way. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home.
Nope.
Basket's good. Grant's got 8 here in this quarter.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Hero against Simons. To stop the run. Hero, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More to. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily.
Nice.
This one
12 for
wasn't
82.
even
Pretty
close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Ooh, the new endorsement, Mountain Dew. Nice. That's cool. Do that. There we go.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man. And these guys go out here, and these guys are my brothers, flat out. You know, they trust me to take these shots, so it feels good to get, validated that they trust me by knocking them down.
Did the coach tell you to look more for your outside shot?
Coach wants us to take the right shot, and that's usually an open three-pointer or a layup. They were laying off me tonight, so, I took the shot. But if they press up, I know my teammates are going to cut and get open after that.
Looks like a winning strategy. Right on. Thanks, man.
Cool. There we go. Charlotte's the next matchup. Okay. Let's go to neighbor right now. There we go.
I came here to save my parents, and I will do anything to save our daughter. I love you, little prince.
Alright, give me 1 second, guys. There we go. Nice. Must be a cutscene or something. Could be wrong. We'll see.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care.
You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Whoa, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.